And now I'm telling you what you need to not do, or else you're going to waste it all. Just fritter away all of that money. So welcome to video 5 of living on a singles income, and we're just going to do a really pointed video on spend your money on this, not that, while you are in your season of obtaining financial independence. Number 1, big ticket items. You need to pay in cash for your education. Dave Ramsey talks about this a lot. I talk about it in my book, Faith and Finance, the biblical principle of staying out of unsecured debt. And while somebody might tell you that your education is an investment and your education is your security, it's not true. Education does not guarantee you a job. You cannot sell your education, and your school loans, you may not default on them. They will stay with you for your life. Pay in cash for your education, and there are jobs I talk about in video number 2 that you can get without even having to have a 4-year degree. So spend your money on this low cost, low risk, high pay education. Don't spend your money on unsecured school loans. Number 2, another big ticket item, which would be 25 to 5% of your income, are housing expenses. As long as you can, live with your parents. In this season of saving up for a down payment for your house and providing and paying cash for your education, if your parents will allow it, utilize living at home. If you do not have a good home environment, or maybe your parents are missionaries and you have to come into the States, then maybe look at something like Pensacola Christian, where you can live on campus full-time, all the time, and pay for your education. Or if you are going to college or working in state, then have as many Christian roommates as possible to keep your cost of living in your house expenses as low as possible, so that you can live small and save big. What you don't want to do is just go out and live on your own, or get a nice house with a roommate and end up spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month on your housing expenses, because that's going to limit your savings for your education and a down payment. Number 3, spend your money on a reliable, inexpensive, paid in cash car. And I talk about this in phase 1 of your budgeting, that in those first years of your life, you spend $3,000 to $4,000, save $3,000 to $4,000, and get a reliable, inexpensive car. Do not lease a car, ever. And don't get excited about the status symbol of a car and the dream car you've always wanted. It is a waste of money. It is a depreciating asset. You know what is an appreciating asset? A home and an education. So get a reliable car when you're 16, 17, 18, and then, and I think it's in phase 3 of the budgets, then you can start saving for that next car in cash. You don't have to get a beater car. Get a reliable car that's inexpensive. So do not spend your money on a brand new car, an expensive car, or a leased vehicle. Number 4, a girl likes to look cute, but don't waste your money on clothes that are going to go out of style in the next 3 years. Get a nice, inexpensive, minimalist capsule wardrobe, classic items, workwear, churchwear, build foundational items inexpensively. You can do this at second-hand stores. You can look nice and presentable in some classic items and save your money. That would be coming out of your personal spending budget, which isn't huge. So don't fritter away your money on cute items and fill your closet with things that you're just going to have to purge later. So don't spend your money on expensive clothes, excessive clothes, hair, nails, tans, new phones, accessories, empty, vain status symbols. Number 5, nutritional groceries. You can waste so much money. This is the don't spend. Don't spend your money. You have a limited grocery budget and eating out budget. Don't waste it on coffees and desserts and Little Debbie's and going out to eat at fast food restaurants or more expensive than fast food restaurants. Spend your money on groceries that are nutritional, that will help you keep your figure slim and trim, and your health and nutrition and your stewardship of your body, which is the temple of the Holy Ghost. Focus on nutrition and cooking from scratch. It's the least expensive and the most nutritional route to go. Number 6, positive hobbies that are inexpensive. Hobbies like learning to cook that nutritional food, filtered movies at home versus going out to the movie theater. VidAngel is our favorite resource in regards to filtered movies. I think it's $8 a month. And so you can watch things that do not hurt your conscience and that will help you to maintain your Christian walk with the Lord and save you hundreds of dollars. Or maybe a gym membership that will help you with your fitness and your stewardship for your body. So have hobbies that are inexpensive and easily maintainable that will help you in your Christian walk with the Lord. And avoid high ticket items like movie theaters, season passes to places, etc. Lastly, insurance. Dave Ramsey has a lot to say on insurance, that you should get maybe 30-year term life insurance once you have people who depend upon you for their income. Health insurance, if your parents can cover your health insurance, then stay on their plan as long as possible. If not, Samaritan's Ministries is a co-op that we use, and I think that for a single person it's $150 a month. And so make sure that you are covered in regards to insurance, so that all of that hard-earned money that you saved up doesn't get blown in one foolish or accidental situation. And what you don't need to spend your money on is credit cards, because credit cards are not good insurance. You have to pay them back. The fees are exorbitant. How much wiser would it be to have insurance and an emergency savings plan that I talk about in video number 3 on budgets. That is it. Things that you don't want to spend your money on and things that you do want to spend your money on to keep your costs low, keep your budget on point. Have a great day.